One.
Yo, and a bucket of something. So we're back. We were just checking out Materialize. Yeah, there's like I said, there's tons of stuff. My page just barely scratches the surface. I don't even know half the stuff. I mean, I did use cards. I did. I think I did. I don't know. Cards, tooltips. Um, I mean, it's awesome. Check it out. I'm still learning it, but what I've seen of it is great. Um, get rid of the console. So here we go. Boom. You come in and set your time. We'll just do short times. And I made it so. I made it so. Get off there. I made it so you have to set something. It starts at 0, but you have to set it, and you notice it changes, it updates it right there, and it'll update to whatever you set it to. And so with the little doohickey, and then the play button activated only when both of these were set. And then I actually have sounds, but I turn them off because they're a little obnoxious. It plays like The Legend of Zelda when you hit start. Excuse me, but I'll spare you that. So boom, hit start, and this clock automatically starts rolling around, and in the background behind it are progress, our progress ball that we made out of the stock HTML progress bar, which looks nothing like that, fills up. Now, this is like, pretty cool, combining a lot of different stuff to make that happen. It's really just, this is the things about designing web pages that I really enjoy, is like being able to take something like that and just customize it however the hell you want. And right now it just goes right along with the time. It's actually set on the same set interval timer as the other upper timer where you see the big blue. So then it's boom, it's going to switch right to break time. I might add, see right there, it looks a little weird because I'm actually able to animate the outer rim of the clock separate. Like, believe it or not, even this hour, the big hour hand is actually moving too. So it's got the second, the minute, and the hour hand moving at 10 times. And I wrote it on there in a tooltip. Clock is set to 10 times normal speed. I made the clock with Boxy SVG, which is just like a freeware, basically like a pared down Adobe Illustrator. But I made that. That's an SVG that I made that I brought up to the website and just copy and pasted the code right in and animated. That's probably a whole nother video just how to do that. But and then I just took and then there would be another song playing on the end. See, right here I could animate the clock hands and I could animate that white ball, so it's not just sitting there. But that's like another step deeper. So then now the only thing I've set it so you cannot move these and you cannot hit play, so you have to reset it. It cuts all the like people messing around with it and glitches right out just by controlling that play button. I finally figured that out. Like, there's really not many ways you can like make my program glitch out. In fact, there's only one way that I know of to make it glitch out. And like when I play with other people's projects, I can usually make them glitch out. It doesn't matter what the project is. They are like JavaScript. There's so many different conditionals. The more complicated you get, so like this is how you glitch it out. Play button's active right now. Oh no, maybe I fixed that glitch. Play button's active. You can move this around. Then you hit that, and it goes away. Oh, I fixed that glitch. Oh no. Oh yeah, because the play button won't play. Oh, cool. I had a glitch in there where. Oh, that's right. I did fix it. I had a glitch where the play button would come on with just moving the work, so you could start it with the brake slider on 0, and then mess around with other stuff while. Anyway, that's not important. Screw that. Let's show you there's the SVG. We'll do that next video maybe. Here's the progress, class of work style to begin with, max of, I just left it undefined, value of 0 to start. So in the CSS, here where are we? Progress, on the main element itself, appearance none, WebKit appearance none, position relative. I had to move. That's the one thing you'll see down here. It's not in the right spot. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make it stick with this clock somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. It only works like in this dimension right now. This is the one major problem. So if you change right here, you change dimension, it's out of whack. So I don't know if I'm going to use a fixed position on it. But the problem with that would be scrolling. I have to make it so it's unscrollable. I might end up when I do make it unscrollable and leave a fixed position there. That way you can't move it. Because if I did a fixed position and you scrolled, it would stay. Unless if I gave the clock fixed position too. No, but then the whole thing would move. I'll figure it out. It gets complicated, but here's all the stuff we went over. I had to do a ZIndex. Because there's there's like 4 layers if you think about it. There's this background blue layer, which is the body. Then there's the container. Then there's the fillable progress bar, and then there's the SVG clock. So there's like 4 layers. So I had to ZIndex because I added the clock first, and then I just came back and added this background fill because it was just the clock at first. I added the fillable circle, so I had to put a ZIndex of 0 on the circle, and then I went up and put 1 on the SVG, so SVG would be on top. But then we did our progress bar, and then I found out you can add a class in front of your WebKit pseudo class. This is how I changed it from blue to red when the break time begins and the work time's over. I just drop the work style and add the break style. You don't have to worry about the rest of it because it's a pseudo class, which I guess isn't technically recognized in the DOM or something like that. So I can't just do anything directly with this in jQuery or JavaScript. I just have to deal with work style to break style. Pretty straightforward though, just like any other class. But cool to know. Apparently this modal trigger is unneeded. It glitched out of the program when I ran it, so I blotted it out. So then, I just defined the prog ball element, and then I also defined the ID I defined them both in jQuery and JavaScript to do different things. Because I'm still figuring out some of that stuff. But here you see me adding and removing the work and adding the break. There you go.